Hi, I'm Mark Cranenberg. Today we're rocking out a backyard barbecue with good people and amazing food, showing you all the best that Chicago Steak Company has to offer, right here on Steak University TV. I'm here with Chef Philippe. Chef Philippe, what are we putting together here?
Actually, tonight is going to be an incredible evening.
Where do we start?
We're going to kick off and rock the appetizers.
Nice. Right. What's the first appetizer, Chef?
Well, first appetizer we are going to do is actually a Tarte Flambée, which is bacon, onion, sour cream, just outstanding. But first thing we're going to do is, as you can see, this moves around a little bit, so let's take care of this. So here we have our handy dandy little paper towel that has been pre-moistened, so it's nice and wet. We'll put this down. So this is actually your little tip of the day, your pro tip. Put this back on top, no more moving.
Something so simple that a lot of people don't know. Chef, let's see how you do this.
Well, let's start with a little bit of the Tarte Flambée. So as you can see here, we have our ingredients. Little fromage blanc, a little bit lighter than sour cream, doesn't have the acidity, some nice white onions, a little bit of bacon that has been diced very nicely, you know, so let's get started. So here we have the fromage blanc. We'll put a little bit of our coarse sea salt in here, a little bit of our ground black pepper, and I'm a fanatic of nutmeg. I love nutmeg, so a little bit of nice fresh nutmeg just to give a nice little hint. Inside is all we need, and you can smell it from here. It's just, give it a smell.
Wow, that's amazing.
Just a little bit of nutmeg just changes everything. So here we are. It's really one of these appetizers that's absolutely so fast, so incredible, so easy. So here we go. Everybody can get a nice little tortilla, flour tortilla. We'll put a little bit of the fromage blanc on top. Just spread it around nicely. Very quick, very easy. You don't want this to be too thick, so it's nice and crunchy when you're done putting it together. We'll put a little bit of our diced bacon on top. There we go. Very simple. Just make sure it's nice and mixed. And for this one, use your hand so it's a little easier. Just a little bit of onions on the top. And this is really it. This is what we're looking at. So this is going to be prepared like this in a preheated 425-degree oven, and it's going to take about 4 to 5 minutes. So very quick, very refreshing, very crusty, crunchy, just perfect for our friends to get here.
It's out of the oven, ready to go. Chef, let's try it out.
Absolutely. You know, look at this. You know, you can smell everything. Listen to the crunch as we slice these up. So there we go. Why don't you give it the first try?
Thank you, Chef.
Could be a little hot.
It is a little hot. The crunch from the onion, you can taste that smoke from the bacon. Nice and light, fun, great, something great to start a party with.
Something great to start a party with, and literally put it together in record times, 5 minutes in the oven, and you're done.
What's next, Chef?
Here we have the Carpaccio, beef Carpaccio with USDA Prime Chateaubriand from Chicago Steak Company.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, is the filet mignon.
It is the filet mignon, tenderloin, and it is absolutely the finest that you will serve in any steakhouse, or here in this application in its raw state. You see the marbling that you have here, which is truly the finest for a filet mignon that typically, if you buy at the grocery store, has no marbling at all. So this is where the flavor is, and we are going to put it together and eat it raw. So it is truly a pleasure to eat filet just like this. And as you can see here, this is the solid state that you see here. You do see the marbling throughout the filet mignon, the Chateaubriand, as well as on the outside. It comes to you perfectly clean and ready to go.
What ingredients you got here?
Well, here we're looking at using caper berries. Here we have some Parmesan cheese crisps. So basically what we do here is you take shredded or grated Parmesan in your little Teflon pan, just sprinkle it around. It's going to take about 90 seconds on both sides, and you let it dry out like this. Nice little crisp. Here we go. A little bit of Parmesan crisp. We are going to take our Chicago steak Chateaubriand, a little piece on the top right here. We are going to add a little piece of caper berries right on top, right here. I'll freshly sliced lemon zest, just a little bit on the top. And to finish, a nice little drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. So Mark, do me a favor. You give it a shot.
With pleasure. Oh yeah, that was great.
Oh. Hey Mark, what are you making?
We're just put together some carpaccio. Do you want to try it before we give it to the guests?
I'd like to try it. I've never done it before, but so I'll give it a try.
Here come the guests.
We're having a party.
That's delicious. Very sweet. A little tanginess. Oh, very nice. And the crackers are great, but really adds a nice, I think, touch and texture to the carpaccio.
Well, hopefully the guests will like it as much as you will.
I'm sure they'll be thrilled.
Stay tuned for more of our Backyard Barbecue series right here on Steak University TV.